Janice, the weather machine.
And have we got news for you?
Janice, the weather machine.
You better listen. Get ready. Oh, you're lonely.
Well, it's her walk-on music. It's required under her contract. Janice, the weather machine, Fox News senior meteorologist and author of the new book, Freddie the Frogcaster and the Terrible Tornado, joins us now on the line. How are you there, Janice?
I'm good. How are you guys? I'm sorry about the weather there in D.C.
Yeah, what the heck are you doing to us?
It's
I got a beef with Freddie the Frogcaster.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's dismal. What in the heck? By the way, just what is going on with all this rain?
Well, here's the thing. I am in the South this week, and I brought all the great weather with me here to the South, and you guys got, well, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. It's going to be kind of like this pattern across the Northeast for the next, I would say, 10 days. You're going to get a brief dry out, like Saturday. You'll still have some clouds. Sunday looks good. Monday looks good. So Mother's Day, I think, is good. But we're into this pattern where we have this persistent trough, this area of low pressure across the Northeast. And then you have a high across the Central Plains and a low moving into the west. And what we call that is an omega block in meteorology. And that means the pattern is stuck. So it's going to be with us for the next, I would say, 7 to 10 days, where we'll get, it's not going to be a washout every single day, but we're going to have the chance for showers for the next couple of weeks across the Northeast.
So when you go to the water cooler later today, drop that omega block thing on your friends. They'll be very impressed. Is it? Well, we're in the middle of an omega block. Who knew?
You know what? I think that's a good idea for the next Freddie the Frogcaster book. Freddie the Frogcaster and
the omega block. I love that.
And thus we successfully transition to the book that's burning it up the charts over there on Amazon, Freddie the Frogcaster and the Terrible Tornado. You do like your alliteration, don't you, Janice Dean?
I do. The kids like it as well.
Well, it's tornado season. All my in-laws over in Oklahoma, in Moore, Oklahoma, in fact, Tornado Alley there, are starting to hunker down already and get ready for it. So this is timely. Tell me about what Freddie learns about terrible tornadoes.
Well, you're absolutely right. I'm actually in Tornado Alley this week. Yesterday I was in Oklahoma City, right near Moore, Oklahoma, and I want to spread the word of not only about the book, but tornado safety. And that was my main point about writing these books, is I wanted to talk about why weather happens to your kids, talk to them early, explain what happens. Because when I go out to schools, and I've talked to so many kids, I find that they're more excited about the weather than they are scared of it. Even the past couple of days when I've been speaking to schools in Dallas and Houston and Oklahoma City, I'm in Topeka today, they want to know why it happens. And, these kids know what to do if there's a tornado watch or warning. They know where their safe spot is. But I wanted to sort of spread the message across the U.S. about tornado safety, because tornadoes actually can happen anywhere. They can happen around the D.C. area. They can happen in New York. They can happen in Seattle. So weather affects all of us, and that's what I wanted to try to do with these books, is make sure the kids understand why it happens, talk to their parents, because there are ways now that we can prepare in advance, even if it is a tornado.
All right. Well, we're going to have to leave it right there. The book is called Freddie the Frogcaster and the Terrible Tornado. It is out there now, and you can get it on Amazon. And Janice Dean, always a pleasure to have you.
Always a pleasure, you guys. Bring your umbrella today.
We will.
I'm holding out for the movie version, by the way.
Yeah. Well, remember, I'm going to be the voice of Freddie when that happens.
It's 8:51 on WMAL.
105.9 FM and AM 630.
You're one of my favorite.
Washington's Mall.
WMAL.
This is getting fun.